Let's talk about AS triangles. If you have two triangles and you have three pairs of corresponding sides, the 7, 7, 5, 5, and 10, 10, you know these two triangles are congruent no matter what. There's no way they cannot be congruent. And we call the reason for that SSS, which stands for side, side, side. Another scenario is side, angle, side. And notice how this word angle is in between the two sides. The angle that we know is also in between the two sides that we know. So the 10 goes with the 10, 28 with 28, and 7 with 7. Now, no matter what, if we complete these and make these triangles, they have to be congruent triangles. This 7, 10, 28, it's rigid. It cannot move to change the shape of the triangle. So we know these are congruent triangles and they happen to be the same triangle as above. Next, we can have angle, side, angle. And notice this word side is in between the two angles. Same thing here. This known corresponding side, the 7, is in between the two known corresponding angles, the 20 and the 12. And if you want to see what's going on here, you can imagine two guys with laser beams standing on either side of the 7, and they're told the angle at which they want to shoot at. You can see that when they shoot their laser beams, they have to hit at the same spot. There's no way around it. These are going to form the same triangle, and it happens to be the same triangles we have above. So another scenario is angle, side, angle. This one's not as easy to imagine what's happening with regard to people shooting lasers, because this 28 is from a point that we don't know yet until this guy has shot his laser. But we do know this third angle because all three angles of a triangle must add to 180. So we know this last one has to be 40. And now you can imagine the two guys shooting their lasers. So these two are basically the same thing simply because we know that the three angles are equal to 180. Now, angle, side, side is the last scenario. These are the AS triangles. If we look at this angle, it is on the outside of these two words side. So this angle is on the outside of the actual sides. So what's the problem with this? Well, the problem is this 5 can swing down to here. And now look at what I have. I have a corresponding pair of angles, corresponding pair of sides, and corresponding pair of sides. The ASS holds, but they're two different triangles. So the fact that we can have two different triangles in an ASS situation, that's what makes ASS not a valid way to prove that two triangles are congruent. But all the rest of these are valid ways to show two triangles are congruent. I have a couple pages on andymath.com going over these. Feel free to check these out if you want. Thanks for the request. I like your channel too. You guys are awesome, and I'll talk to you soon.